That little youngin' up to something, he gon' roll when it's right. Ain't no question they gon' make him take a soul in the night. Once he ran from automatics, he done chose.
Yo, my guy, what's that word, fam?
Man, what's the word, man?
Hey, bro, for people that's watching this interview right now, they may be unfamiliar with you, who I got in front of the camera.
Timm Kolbair, man. Timm Kolbair, man. Oak Cliff, baby.
For sure. Now, how did you come up with the name Timm Kolbair?
That's my real name. I don't got no nickname. I'm a real nigga, man. That's my name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people pronounce that shit Kolbair, but it's Kolbair.
So,
yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Coming to the music game, like, what made you say, fuck, I'm using my real name?
Shit, because I'm just me, you know what I'm saying? Tim was my name. I ain't had no nickname. Nigga would call me. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
Nah, for sure. Some real shit, bro.
Yeah.
Now, where you originally from?
From Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff?
Glendale.
Glendale? Okay. For sure. Damn. Okay, so growing up in Oak Cliff, Glendale, like, what was that like for you? Because I know it's a rough area.
Same shit. If you from Dallas, same shit you see marks on my face now. You know what I'm saying? Same shit everybody else went through. I ain't nothing special shit. You know, I got jammed up, went through the same shit, but we done the same shit.
So like as a kid or as a youth, like what were some things you was doing on the day-to-days?
We was in the streets because I ain't had no daddy and my big brother there. So I ain't had no nigga to teach me how to do shit. I had to learn everything on my own. So off the top, I was big brother. Mama worked hard and the motherfucker, she gone. So I had to do my thing. So I was having fun. Matter of fact, before we they from we been from Glendale for years, but before that, I remember we was on Altoona and Leadbetter, like Wintertown. So we always be in the streets and probably like over there by St. Charles and all that shit.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's go back a little bit because you said, you know, your older brother is deaf. Like how was that? You know what I'm saying? Like trying to teach him certain things and try to communicate with him.
Well, shit, I mean, that's what I thought you had to do because I'm young, I'm growing up. This is what I thought you had to do. I'm not knowing it's not, I don't want to say normal, but you know what I'm saying? Shit that's not done on the norm.
Right.
So shit, it was just normal to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't got no choice. The niggas in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn, okay, for sure. That's what's up right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like you said, you grew up without a father.
Yeah, for sure.
At what age did you feel like you started to turn to the streets, or the streets started to become a factor?
We was just where we was. I can't really remember what age, cause that's, you know, I'm from the Cliff. If you've been in the Cliff, you know what the Cliff like. Then my second home was Dallas, so it's like you know what I'm saying. I don't really remember what age we been in them bitches forever. I've been in them hoes forever.
So you think like it's normal, like this how everybody?
Bro, we was walking to school. See, I'm from that era. We was walking, nigga. We had to walk to school. Thomas Tolbert, Daniel Webster. We all walking together, walking through Wintown, St. Charles. We walking through there, going to the stores. We was buying cigars in the 6th grade, smoking 50. I'm from that era. I'm not from the era. These new niggas that's sheltered, that's able to get guns and shit. We had to save up to get guns and shit. So, like, I'm from that era, bro. Like, that shit was, you know what I'm saying, different.
For sure, for sure.
Different. We been in them bitches since however long it took for a nigga to understand what a partner was. Once I knew that you was my partner, you my brother, and we there. I'm outside every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up right there, bro. Like, would you say you grew up with big homies though? Because I know like the times now is different where it's big homies, but the youth don't give a fuck about them.
I got some big homies, but shit, all them niggas was in the penitentiary. You know, back then you gotta think about. I'm from that era. A lot of them niggas caught murders in the '90s from killing them Jamaicans. So all the big homies, majority of them niggas was gone.
You said killing Jamaicans?
Yeah, I don't know if you from there.
Not really.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if you really from that, as you know, the Jamaicans hit this bitch tonight. Now we was young, but that's when the big homies all left the scene from any hood you name. A lot of them niggas was getting 10 years, 20 years, 15 years. That's a real big homie.
Walk us through that situation. I
can't walk it through it all the way because I was young, but so I was just trying to tell you all the big homies that we probably could have had at that time was in the penitentiary from killing them niggas, from killing the Jamaicans that hit Dallas hard, or whatever else was going on in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But majority of the big homies I knew went down during that time when the Jamaicans hit Dallas.
I gotta look into that.
Yeah, you tripping. I'm surprised you ain't heard that from nobody else. Who you done interviewed? Well, you done interviewed everybody. Ain't nobody told you that.
Nah, I ain't never heard. Oh, that makes sense though. That makes sense for sure. Okay.
But see, a lot of niggas ain't from that era though. They kids, they babies.
Right. Exactly.
We big dogs.
For sure. Okay, so I know also First 48 is big. Was big in Dallas. Like every other episode.
Remember when that bitch started? Yeah, that's where it come from.
Damn.
Jack Evans building. That's where they was at.
Yep. Yeah. But like, what you seeing that going on in your city? Like, how did that make you feel? Like, did you feel?
I'd have been in Jack Evans before. Damn. So that shit. It don't make you feel nothing. If you in the streets, this shit you deal with, bro. You gonna deal with niggas selling dope. You gonna deal with hoes selling pussy. Niggas catching hats. I don't know a nigga who don't know it like that. I don't know a nigga that don't know that. Somehow it's gonna happen. Right. This is it's the urban city, bro. It's the inner city. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Man, for sure.
This shit ain't different nowhere. It's just like that everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, son.
Sure.
Certain parts of that bitch you can go to it, ain't gonna get that.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
But it's there.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Sure.
It ain't gonna move like
Depending on where you at.
Yeah, okay.
I tell niggas the nice part of Dallas is the outside parts of that motherfucker. I tell niggas
Like
cause
Planos and shit like that.
shit, the west, the east, the south, and the north. Shit, what the fuck? Couldn't the cliff eat this bitch? You know, the north got some nice shit, super nice shit out there, but it be the outskirts of Dallas that's concrete jungle. This bitch.
Damn. Now, like you said something, bro. I do want to ask you about this because rappers like that's in Dallas, like you from Oak Cliff, Glendale.
Yeah, off the cliff.
If it's a rapper that comes up in Cedar Hill or Arlington or some shit like that, why do you feel like the people that's in Dallas look down on them?
I think we don't look down on them niggas. It be about a nigga acting as if they from Dallas. You dig what I'm saying? I think it's okay as long as you don't act like you from somewhere you not. You know what I'm saying? Like if you grew up in wherever the cities you just know, you know what I'm saying, then you go to claiming something. I think that's the only way they got a problem with it.
Okay.
That if you wasn't nigga, if you ain't go to elementary school, fuck that. I be finna for as daycare before you started school. Nigga, if you wasn't even in the daycare, elementary school, middle school, high school, that's not.
So if I went to a preschool out there, or if let's say I went to a middle school out there and I went there for 1 year, I can sound from Oak Cliff.
Where was you? Nah, I can't. Where was you born, nigga?
Right.
That's why where was you born? What hospital was you in? Parkland? Was you in Memphis? Where was you at? What's your granny address? What's your mama? Where was you at, nigga? What elementary school you went to the longest? What middle school? What school you went to the longest? You can damn near tell a nigga that. You know what I'm saying?
But where you from?
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got a partner from Langston that like he's a Langston nigga.
Right.
He can fuck around and do what he want to do in the
everywhere
due to the fact that
he done been to school everywhere.
You know, I got cousin or something.
Some
I'm going my cousin house. I'm in the hood the whole
some
time.
Shit like that.
I'm known by these niggas. When I come and fuck with my cousin, all his partners, they know me. So when they come to my side, it's gravy. Like it be like, well, shit, they can come thug where we thug.
Right. I'm kind of asking that too because it was like a Dallas viral interview that Dallas Global did with Quentin Fox, a rapper from Oak Cliff.
Right. Yeah, my partner.
He was saying, shout out Quentin Fox as well.
That's my partner.
But he was like going off. He was saying like, he was talking about Yellow Beezy. He was like, he not from my side. You know what I'm saying? Oak Cliff, basically. But everybody's saying like he got.
I mean, I don't know where bro. I don't know, bro, like that. Like I didn't grow up around him, so I don't know where bro was. I met him while he was rapping. He grown and he was in the streets. I ain't gonna lie, I used to see him every day in Big T. If I could shoot through the T, he in there, he walk around. That's how it was. Like I fucked with bro. I'd have been in the studio. So I can't tell you where a nigga went to school because I don't know nothing about that. I met him as Yellow Beezy. I don't even know cuz real name. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, Quentin may know a little more about that or whatever.
For sure. Okay. I do want to kind of touch a little bit more about some of the Dallas shit going on
sure.
But I want to talk to you about, you know what I'm saying, when did you start doing music and how did that go when you first started?
Shit, I've been singing forever, so that came with the church. So mama and them had us and that shit, you know what I'm saying? I know that shit be typical. We say that shit on every interview, but that's true.
Yeah.
That's true shit. It started from the church, so I've been doing that shit for a minute. When we was able to actually get a studio and record, besides like a karaoke machine, I think I did that shit. That was like with Lil Peace on the Cool and Tragedy. It was back, that was in Meadow Park days. Like that's the first time. So maybe I started recording like 13.
13 recording?
Facts.
Oh damn, okay, for sure. So like, was you influenced by the church? Would you say that too?
Yeah, for sure. If you listen to some of my shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I think a lot of my hooks come from with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Or how to build a song, the structure and shit like that.
For sure. Yeah. Now, at what point did you realize, like, I got this music, I can really do it on a high level?
See, when my partner started memorizing them hoes and niggas start asking me about the music and, you know, we be biased because we make it.
Right.
But, excuse me. Shit. When everybody really just started showing love, this him.
Oh God. Nah, straight up, bro. Now I was looking at like your YouTube links and shit like that. You had songs from like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, and then it was kind of a break in between.
Yeah, I've been in and out of jail forever. I've been doing that shit so long. I just got out now from beating the feds.
Oh damn.
In Louisiana. That's how I linked up with Black Quartet. First of all, I was supposed to start that out. Free my nigga Black Quartet, by the way.
Sure.
Yeah, me and God, man, for real. But that's always been my problem, bro. Being in and out.
Well, so how old were you the first time you went?
Nigga, shit, I went to juvenile the first time, so that was 16. You know what I'm saying?
Are you able to talk about all this shit though? Like we can talk about it.
Yo, we can talk about it, sir. I ain't really tripping. I mean, majority of my shit I already over with. I done time, bro. I done too much. They say, I done over 7 years of time, bro. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit, I done did it. You know what I'm saying? I just beat the feds, that shit we could talk. I beat them. I beat the state. You know what I'm saying? Well, they dismissed it. A lot of people consider that as whatever, but
Damn.
I been home. They just had me for 27 months or shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Okay, let's go back to like the juvenile days. When you first arrived in juvenile, like what was going through your head? Like what was your first initial thoughts?
I don't really remember. We were young. That shit was fun then, though. So it was. I think then at that time it was more so like you had to go through this, so you can have your bragging rights after that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
yeah, it was like that
I
though.
just hit TYC, bitch. I just left games, bitch. You need that. You had to have been a Lone Star before. Had to have gone to JJP or CEP. That's how it was in school. Nigga, I just did everything that you was not supposed to do. Yeah. I went and followed that route. You know how you had the niggas that played sports, the niggas that did. I never did that. I just went on that little.
Up to something, he gon' roll when it's right. Ain't no question, they gon' make him take a soul in the night. Once he ran from automatics, he done chose not to fight. We gon'